Hello everyone, my name's Kirsty and I'm from Honey Bunny Books, the Usborne book provider that is running a sponsored read for your school. I'm just here to introduce the sponsored read and let you know what it's all about. So, what do you need to do? It's really easy. You just need to read lots during the course of the week and get people to sponsor you to raise money to get free books for your school. So what is sponsoring somebody? Well, that basically means that people pay you money to work and do your reading that you would do for school, and this helps you improve your reading skills. But the exciting thing is you don't always have to read books. There's lots of different ways you can read. So what else can you read other than books if you find reading a bit boring at times? Well, what about if you wanted to order some takeaway food at the weekend with your family? You could always read the takeaway menu. You've got to read that to choose your menu. So that's reading. What about every day when you have your breakfast? You read a cereal packet. So you could read the back of the cereal packet and read about being healthy and how eating in the morning helps you start the day in the right way. Again, that's reading. Is there anybody that's a football fan? Have you ever read any programmes? You might read about your favourite footballer in one of your programmes. Again, that's still reading. Or maybe you want to relax at the weekend and read something in your favourite magazine. So this is one of mine, a gardening magazine and interiors. So there's lots of different ways you can read, and you could always, if you enjoy reading, just read one of your books. So there's lots of different ways that you can get together all your reading sponsorship. Some people might want to sponsor you for a whole total for reading regularly every night for a week, or some people might sponsor you 1p a page, or they might sponsor you to every time you read, they might sponsor you some money. It's entirely up to you how you get your money together. And then you collate it all on an online Google form and send that back into your school. This will then tell me how many hours you've read and how much money you've raised. And the money can either be handed in to the parents, and then the parents would then fill in their card details, keep the money they've been given, and then send the money to me from their own bank account. Or alternatively, you can give me various different details and I will contact the people for payment. It's all on the form that you'll be given in the letter by your school. If you have any queries, you can always get in touch and ask me about it. My contact details are also on the form in the letter. So that's it, it's really easy, and it's a great way of earning some extra books for your school. And the best part is that you'll have lots of lovely new exciting books to have a look at in your school. Did you know that Usborne Books have got a catalogue of over 3,500 books? So there's bound to be something that will excite you and be enjoyable for you to have a look at. And we do all types of books. We do information books, something like this one. This is a new one. This is Climate Crisis for Beginners. So there's lots of information there about climate crisis, cutting emissions, answering questions about helping the planet. There's books about drones. So if you're into drones and technology, this might be a good one to have in your library to have a look at. And then we've also got some fun books like Aliens Invaded My Talent Show. That could be a funny one to read. That one's got lots of interesting cartoon style pictures in it as well. And then we also have sticker dolly dressing books. So if you like the sticker dolly dressing sticker books, then this is a fun story to read. All our entertaining books as well have also got writing in as well. So for something like this one, for example, this one is a paper plane type book, and it's about making dinosaurs out of shapes. You get lots of different pieces of paper and you have to fold the pages in certain ways to make your dinosaur to fold and fly, but you still have to read the instructions. So a lot of our books have got interesting reading sections in them, even if you don't like reading big books. So that's it. It's really easy. So hopefully I look forward to working with your school and seeing how much you can raise.